VK. I'll take it. And good evening and welcome. We are running a test. It is state quarterfinal night here in the state of Louisiana. It is the Hash It Out Show quarterfinal edition of our game of the week. And tonight brings us to a brand new location that we've never been to, but we are happy to be. We are in the Hole in Jules Sumner, as tonight the Cowboys of Jules Sumner play host to the Cavaliers of Calvary Baptist in a state quarterfinal game. It is the 3 versus the 6. And it should be a very wild, entertaining game between these two outfits. And Jules Sumner, this is their 4th time in their 45-year history that they are in the state quarterfinals. They have never, however, passed this point tonight. They look to break through against a team that won the state championship 2 short seasons ago in Calvary Baptist in New Orleans when they knocked off St. Charles. This is George Peppers, and VK Jones is with me. He will do the play-by-play. VK.
Good
this
evening,
is only a test, my man.
I know it's just a test, man. You know, saving my energy for when I get all this thing, man. And I tell you, tonight, man, we are honored to do this big-time quarterfinal game tonight here, out here in Kentwood, Louisiana, Jules Sumner High School. And we got a defending state champion we got on the air, and a big-time power in Tangible Hall Parish that's continued to work, and they're hoping that this is their night to finally crack the code. So it's going to be a great game tonight. 2 great coaches going against one another. It is going to be a big one. This is a very unique spot here. They call this place the Hole, and it is for a reason. It's almost similar to what Grambling State University looks like, especially the setting down below and underground. This is very, very nice, and it's amazing. I found out from Coach Career about this place, and at the same time, I'm like, what? I didn't realize that. Yeah, you know, you got down there at Kentwood, you got the tank, we have the Hole. So it's that's unique in the town of Kentwood in itself. So that's what it is. I know one of these days we'll do something at the tank one of these days, but we can say we did something at Amite, and we did something here at the Hole. So
I gotta say though, it is 6 o'clock, almost an hour before kickoff.
Yes.
Look at the crowd on this side, guys. Look, VK, they're an hour before kickoff, and they're tailgating behind us.
Oh, yeah.
When we're setting up, they are tailgating behind us.
Coach Career said they were going to be here early.
And there's no school. There's no school because it's Thanksgiving. VK, your Thanksgiving was good?
Oh, man, my Thanksgiving was fabulous.
Absolutely.
Man. Fabulous. You look on the other side, Calvary's fans, they're sitting up too, man.
Coming up from Shreveport.
Yeah, they're here, man.
And look, it's the quarters.
Yeah, Coach Ginn said it himself that they not missing this one. They hitting that road. They used to being in them quarterfinals because they always say, like, hey, don't plan too much because like most of the time we will be playing beyond Thanksgiving.
They're planning New Orleans. That's what they're planning. Calvary, because they've been there.
They've been there, done that.
And Jules Sumner, the last team from Tangipahoa Hole Parish, standing, considering the past powers they meet, those guys, Kentwood, and all that. But this school, 45 years old, is here, and they are ready to play a quarterfinal game, and they're hosting. It is the Cowboys. It is the Cavaliers. You can hear the game on JB the Sports Guy, the YouTube page of JB the Sports Guy. We will have pregame at 6:45, kickoff at 7 o'clock. It is a chilly night. You wouldn't know it by the crowd that is already here. Last week in round 2, it was mosquito slapping weather. Tonight, it feels more like November, as it should, right?
Very much agreed, man. This is going to be expected 40-something degrees tonight, and it's football weather. I see some fires by the grill a little bit on.
I actually smell fire.
I see some fire over there. Oh yeah, they're setting it up, man, to warm up. So this is big there.
But this is only a test, guys, and we thank you for giving us a shout. We will be on at 6:45 p.m. with the countdown to kickoff in advance of the state quarterfinal matchup between the Cavaliers of Calvary Baptist and the Cowboys of Jules Sumner. Stay tuned at 6:45. We will be on to dissect this game in greater detail. We will dissect this game in greater detail, and it should be, in contrast, a very stylish game with what Calvary does and what Jules Sumner does. It is the polar opposites of what these teams do. But you know what? It sets up for a wild affair here. It really does.
What they say, the unstoppable you know, what they say, they're unstoppable against a movable object. What the O-line?
Irresistible force against the immovable object.
That's it. That's it. I think that's what we're going to see tonight with these two teams tonight.
And our cameraman, Devin Martino, here, braving the elements a little bit, too, because it is chilly up here at Jules Sumner. But I don't think anybody anywhere here is complaining at all.
No,
it is the
not
day
at
after
all.
Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
It is Friday Night Football one more time. This is our penultimate broadcast of the 2025 Hash It Out Show Games of the Weekend. We have had so much fun. We are going to broadcast next week, but we'll talk about that during the game tonight. But stay tuned now. This concludes the test for the game, and we hope that you can join us at 6:45 for the countdown to kickoff as we get ready for quarterfinal action on the Hash It Out Show Game of the Week between the Cavaliers of Calvary Baptist and the Cowboys of Jules Sumner. Come back at us at 6:45. We will talk about the game. For now, we will sign off and save some of this voice strength because I think we're going to be here a while, VK.
Very much so, man. So
Take us
we're looking
out.
forward to it, man. Tune in. We'll be on 6:45, getting ready to roll with it. Jules Sumner and Calvary Baptist, the Hash It Out Show Friday Night Game of the Week. We will see you at pregame.